are gathered in this hall to do a postmortem on the Court of Appeal judgment that retrieved the mandate of the people of Rivers East Senatorial District and handed it over to a politician who lost at the polls. Most disturbing is the fact that the decision to remove Senator George Thompson Sekebo from office was based on election results cooked up by the police high command. Nigerians will recall that the cousin of the defeated Rivers APC governorship candidate, Mr. Adoniesia Peterside, was arrested printing sensitive INEC results.
They brought a job for us to print.
Who brought this job for you?
I did say earlier that it was Honorable Machinda. They brought certified true copies of the documents and asked us to print them for, they said the reason they gave is for tribunal matters, that they needed more copies. That was simply the reason they gave to me.
On Saturday, Rivers State Governor Wike invited Okrika leaders to the government house Pataka to explain the circumstances that led to the unfortunate situation. The governor urged them to accept the ruling in good faith, saying he will never criticize the judiciary.
All those whom they have given the judgment are celebrated. Judiciary is the last hope of the common man because they have won. Now that we have lost, according to them, nobody's talking about judiciary is corrupt. Is judiciary corrupt? No. Why? They have won, is it not? Tomorrow, when we win, judiciary is corrupt. And then they will send people to go and arrest judges and justices. But nobody will bother now to go and arrest to find out whether what happened.
The governor also stated that the outcome of the litigation on the Rivers East Senatorial District seat has confirmed the alarm he raised that INEC and police were in partnership to rig elections in the state.
Was discovered the arrest made yesterday was in collusion with INEC for the printing of sensitive materials for the rerun election. And as I speak to you, they have printed not less than 8 local government areas. Now, they have not even revealed to us some of the units in some of the local government that the state election will take place, and then results have been printed in those units. Does it not baffle you? How did they know? How did they get information?
Governor Wike asserted that the police collated with APC to tender concocted results at the tribunal, which was relied upon to sack Senator George Thompson Sekebo.
You remember, last year, I raised an alarm that INEC police that they are trying to rig the election. And we caught people who are printing result sheets of INEC. And we reported the matter. Somebody was arrested. The person was detained. Oh, they said no. Take him to zone 6. They took him to zone 6. From there, they released him on bail. As I speak to you today, nobody has come up to say this matter that we raise an alarm of such a serious security issue, people printing result sheets. Nobody has come up to say, look, the report you made or the alarm you raised, you are wrong or you are right. This is almost 1 year. The investigation has never completed, had never concluded. I may declare the results. All of us know. All of us know. If we do the election 20,000 times, that's not the judge Sekebo will win the election. They have done rerun and rerun and rerun. Each time we have always won. Now, INEC printed their own result sheets, the same serial number. These people went and printed the same result sheet with the same serial number. Now you ask yourself, how did they get to know the serial number? Now, because they could not smuggle that result sheet in, INEC declared the result with their own result sheets. Unknown to us, they have gone to connive with the police. I have never seen this in my life. Never. In all my political career, I have never. That tells you what they want to do in 2019. But thank God they have told us on time that this is what they want to do. Now, instead of them to write to INEC to give them certified copy of the result sheet, they refuse. You know where they went to? They went to police. Police is now the one that is in custody of INEC result sheet. Police now certified their own result sheet and gave them. INEC bought their own result sheet. This is our own. Because you know, INEC and tested the party will take a police own, no problem.
The governor said that while INEC authentic results were rejected, that manufactured by the police high command was admitted by the tribunal.
INEC bought their own result sheet. This is our own. Because you know, INEC and tested the party will take a police own, no problem.
Senator George Thompson Tekibo encouraged the people with his display that he enlivened the hall. Senator Sekibo stated that Governor Wike stood with him all through the struggle. He assured the governor of the support of Okrika people at all times. He said contrary to insinuations, his last at the appeal court has nothing to do with the so-called Equerry agenda.
I have heard insinuation everywhere. There is an Equerry agenda. It is not true. It is not true. I have been used as a sacrificial lamb for our party. Today I have been sacrificed for the PDP. I have been sacrificed for our cause. But know it, that as I am buried now, PDP will spring up better in this state. Today our governor is revered. So we will stand by him. We will give him all our support. In the rain, in the sun, in the night, in the day.
Also speaking, former Minister of Transportation Dr. Abiye Sekibo thanked Governor Wike for his support for Senator George Thompson Tekibo.
The Okrika people are a political force, and that force stands behind you, Your Excellency.
Speaking on behalf of the traditional rulers, King Nicholas Ibibele Nimenebo Amanayabo Fogu assured the governor of the support of Okrika people in the discharge of his duties.
Our hope is on you. In the next dispensation, I know my people, when they said yes, and their yes is yes. So we assure you, on behalf of the Okrika nation, that we are not discouraged, we are not disturbed.